Hello everyone. Let me fix my camera. This way. How are you guys? You guys can hear me? I have my mic unmuted. I always feel like I like everyone, it's like, oh god, it's been like a month. Has it been like over a month now since I streamed? I always feel like I get so like discombobulated. I'm like, I got everything correct. It looks like stream health is good also. It says stream is healthy. How are you guys doing? Hi Burvistic. Hi Chariot Man Gaming. How you doing? Hi Orange. Oh, did I say hi Orange? Hi everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm so happy to see you guys too. Wait, I'm trying to go through chat and see what I missed so far. I feel like this probably will end up being more like a chatty type vlog. I have my hair up because I feel so hot, but I feel like these like I always like struggle doing these like double buns. So you guys, it's gonna be what it is. This is my at home, no one's watching, but you know, I'm on camera, so. How are you guys? I missed you guys so much. I was doing, yeah, it was like a lot. Like, you know, I was feeling like, oh, you know, I feel like it's like not like a chore, but you know, you start to feel burnt out, but then it's like I actually really like streaming, so I was like, it's like an in-between, you know. But I was also thinking like I had traveling coming up. I went to Miami for, actually was it the week before last, I went to Miami to see family, so I was like prepping for that, and then I was just like, oh, because I wanted to do a stream like that weekend before I left, but everything was just like, I feel so stressed when I'm about to travel and like in general, so I was like, yeah, I can't. I was like, just don't, let's just wait, let's just hold off for now. Oh my gosh, is that song? Yeah, I was traveling. And did I take any pictures? I had a good time in Miami. I hung out with my niece. We had like a full like niece and aunt day, which was the first time like she's driving now. I was like first I was kind of scared because I was like, wow, but she's actually such a good driver. We went to go to went to the revolving sushi place, Kura Sushi. It was like a whole day. It was so fun. Wait, what did I miss? Let me see. Yeah, and I see Baristic, you're studying. I remember you said you were going back for a degree. Oh, you was in DC? Oh. Oh my gosh, Orange, happy anniversary. Wow, 10 years. Happy anniversary to you and spouse, and also happy 23 months. I saw that earlier. Wow. It's like time really flies. Okay, I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh. I definitely, for next year, it's on my agenda to go to Japan. Like, it's like, I don't know when, but I already put it, I'm like already speaking it out that I'm going to Japan next year. But boy, I do need to I'm just laughing because, oh yeah, we're here because I'm going to show you guys my haul from Anime NYC, and my sister also wanted me to share some of her haul from Anime NYC. Oh my gosh, I know we're like at the end of the summer. It's getting cold. It's not cold, but it's getting less like unbearable, you know. I know, that's what I'm like right after this, after Anime NYC and then like traveling. I'm like, I honestly was doing really good because before traveling I brought a lot of games on sale, and I was like, you gotta know, like I was like, you have to stop with games, and I was like, yeah, I'll stop buying games, but how about everything else? Because I didn't spend crazy, but I was like, Anime NYC, I was kind of like, things I love Artist Alley. So I got like, I have this bag. Some of this stuff in here also I got from my niece. So I got this bag. This is from Zia Illustration. They're like really popular. I only was just literally walking around, and like there were like 2 vendors I really wanted to see, and I got to see them. But I was just like, I saw Lads merch and I was like, okay, I need that, even though I'm super mad at Info right now still, but you know. I will definitely let you know when I'm coming in orange, okay? You're like one of the #1 reasons, other than me getting a bunch of Sailor Moon merch, for me to go. Oh my gosh. But how have you, all of the rest of you guys been? Otherwise, I hope you guys have been having like fulfilling time, whatnot, something, I don't know. I'm okay, you know, I'm gonna actually start with some of my sister's things, because she like literally right before I was about to stream, she was like, I want you to show my things, and I was like, all right, sure. Even though she has like a few other things too, but we got some really good stuff. So a lot of lad stuff, because we don't really have a lot of like, we don't have anything lads here. So like I got like a bunch of lad stuff. I got like some posters. I got a lot of prints. I was actually looking for more like enamel pins, but my sister was kind of thinking that they must be expensive to make now, because I saw some, but I didn't see any that really piqued my like taste, and which I thought was kind of interesting. But wait, maybe I should switch it over. Should I? No, I think it's fine. I think you guys can see. So this is one of my sister is a stylist main. So we went, there's a place called, this is called like Holic Collective. It's like 3 artists, but there's like a guy, the guy was really like the tagline was like men objectified. It was really funny. So they had like a bunch of like lad merch and like I think it was like Genshin Impact stuff and a few other things. So she got this one, which is super cute. I really wish they had a Zane. There's these sliders. Let's see this right. No judgment, y'all, okay? No judgment, no judgment. So this right here is another stylist standee, and you can change the clothes out. So you can change it, it's like magnetized, so you can like change it like that. It's really cool. It's so cool. So she got that as well. These standees were like everything. Okay, now I have she has 2 more acrylic ones. These are sliders. So let's see, this is for Raphael. The guy, when he was doing a demonstration, he was like, okay, I'm gonna do a demonstration for you guys, and he was like, see this, it was like a QVC. I was like, QVC. Let's see if I can get it without the reflection. But like, so basically you can take these out and it has a different outfit, right? So you got one and you slide this in, and then it's another one. So this one's like the bubbles. He was like, I'm gonna save this one for last. And then this right here. And then it was like, I think there's a few more, but she gave me like these 4. She was like, I don't want it to be safe for work. Wait, actually this one looks like it's for Silas. I think she gave me the wrong one. This one's for Silas. But yeah, she gave me these 3. This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this is actually, because I was like, oh, when at first I was sitting at the booth, I was just like, you're not gonna tempt me. And then when he showed that, I was like, okay, I'll take 20 of them now. But I got a Zane one. I haven't built it yet. I'll show you guys when I open my stuff up. And then she also has this Silas one. So there's like different ones for Silas. Is more not safe for work, low key. So I'm not gonna show the whole thing. Even though I was like, I don't think YouTube really cares too much, but there's this one. And I think there's another one back here she put. Hi user dashes and numbers, how are you? And then we got this one. Okay, this is the coolest thing ever, and this low-key was a little penny. It was like super expensive, but like it's like 9 different acrylics. So I was like, okay. And I don't actually have a lot of lads merch, so it wasn't too bad. They didn't have it. Only one I didn't have was Xavier. Let me stick these off to the side. You for short. But it was some good stuff. Okay, so I'll get into, let's see. I guess I'll do prints first. I have like a bunch of prints, so let's see. I'll pull out prints first. And I'm like, should I show my niece's stuff? I'll flash it. My niece wanted a few prints, so I got her. This is like from Hannah V Barra. She's like really popular on Insta, but she has like a few. She does like vintage anime things. Yeah, when I show her the picture, I don't know Pretty Cure. She has like Card Captor Sakura, and then so she had like a bunch of prints. I've been looking at her stuff for forever online, and I was always like worried about having it shipped to me because it's like prints. But this is the Pretty Cure. It's really cute, isn't it? Like she has such a good art style. Like I really like the retro, so I got those for my niece. And I feel like there's a third one too. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a third one. I can't remember where is that. I think it's on the other side. Then she wanted this Valko print. Bring Valko back. Hashtag. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been 2 months and they still haven't said anything about it. It's crazy. Yeah, I was like, because when I see her name I think about Hanna-Barbera, which is like the Scooby-Doo artist, and that's what my brain thinks about when I say it. So like that's why I'm like Hannah V Barra, but like I was mix it up. But thanks, user. She has all of these online. She also has a Misa. This is my niece's. She has a Misa print also. Let's see, let me push it back so you guys can see it better. She has like a few. I pretty much, I think I kind of got there. She had some Nana prints. She had like Sabrina Carpenter and like Chappell Rowan. Let's see if I can put this back correctly. I'll make sure to like link when I go through everything, like some of the artists that I picked up. Cause I just kind of, I actually really enjoy going to Artist Alley because it's really fun to like be able to support like small artists, and also because AI has basically kind of taken over, it's nice to know that it's like hand drawn by a person and made by a person, which that's why I was like really excited to like walk through and like see everything. All right, we have my prints now. So these are some of my prints from Hanna-Barbera. Hannah V Barra. Is that how you say it? Because my brain keeps thinking like at the end I think Hanna-Barbera. Still, that's just me and my brain. All right, so these are from, I think there are 2 people. We got this one, which I absolutely adore. I'm gonna change the back, like my prints that I have. Yes, Winks. I'm gonna change the prints I have on my wall. Maybe I'll change some of the ones back here too, actually, because I got like a lot of prints. So I want to do a a refresh on my walls. And we got Winx Club. I was really excited that Layla is in the middle because, like, you know, sometimes people don't always draw Layla or Aisha depending on where you're at, because like she came later and probably because she's black, let's be real. But I'm really appreciate that she put her in the middle. And Winx Club, my ultimate favorite. Let's get a little close up, because Winx Club, do you guys know me waking up at Sunday morning just to watch this? Because it used to come on like crazy at the crack of dawn on Sundays for me. And Totally Spice. Let's see if I can. I love these prints so bad, and they're really good. It's like a cardboard. There was a Sailor Moon one, but I low-key, I wasn't 100% feeling it, but mostly because it was some cute things about it, but also I was trying to be like mindful about my spending. I'm gonna be real, because like it was like going out Sailor Moon, and so it was like Sailor Moon with like all the Sailor Scouts, and they had like 2. There was 2 because there was one with like the inner Sinchis and then like the outers, but like, and I did like the one with the outers because like it had like the cousins, not cousins, like actually together, and I kind of really like that. But I was like, I would have to buy both of them to be able to like I can't just have one of them. And I was like, oh, I'll think about it, but it wasn't like speaking to me necessarily, but I'm pretty sure it's on her website too. But I got that. Oh, I forgot. I did get an acrylic stand too from her. I think I have a card in here too, so you guys can see what her name is. Oh, she gave me some extra something. I think she stuck her card in here. Actually, I don't see it. Oh, I think it's back here. Yeah, that's her card. Ah, it's hard to do with the camera. I attached my other camera, but probably for the smaller things I'll probably switch over in a little. But that's her tagline. Actually, I'll do this last print and I'll switch over to the other camera before hers. Oops, I already dropped in stuff. This one I have to, I don't know if they stuck her information in here, but I think it was like, gosh, what was her name? Oh, okay, she's here. She put her stuff in here. This print is not Hannah, but this is another person. Let me actually pull it out. She had like a lot of Studio Ghibli. I love this so bad. I might put this on the back wall. I think this would be cute on the back wall. I was gonna put it in my room, but I may stick it here. So I think it is such a nice print. And let's see, she did stick her information in here. Jackie Kwan Doan. I think her name on the thing, I think it was like, this is her full name, but I think her name on the chart was Jackie Dawn, I think it was. But yeah, she has some really good things. She had a lot of like, there was like a Kiki delivery service one that was kind of cute too. It was like a cat, it was like Gigi with like a little oh my gosh. With it's escaping my mind right now. The fish pastry. I can't remember it right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stick this back because this one doesn't feel as glossy. It feels more like a watercolor paper, so I don't want to get damaged. But these are really good prints. All right, I'll switch over. I'm so happy about the Totally Spy stuff, about the Hanover. That was literally the first place that I went. I got these tickets. I'm switching over. I got these tickets because I didn't know Anime NYC was happening this week. Teiyaki. I remember I was thinking Teiyaki, but I was like, is that correct? I don't know why. It was escaping me for a second. But what was I doing? I saw somebody post about it, and I was like, wait, is that this week? At first I thought it was gonna be like that someone's like, oh, I'm gonna be in Anime NYC, and I was like Monday, I think I saw it, and then I was like, should I be going to this? It was already sold out on Saturday, so I ended up going to Friday, since I have summer Fridays right now, so I was able to get out of work for it. Legitimately, I was like, I gotta be out at 1 o'clock, okay? I dropped this one on the ground, but this was from Hannah Viraro too. It's like a little Sailor Moon acrylic. This is actually the cutest acrylic. Oh, it looks like it's like iridescent. Wait, let me pull it out. I think they have such good packaging, because even this packaging, it looks so professional. Like, it's like, I like how retro it looks. This has like sparkles. And I like this little crescent moon. And then I gotta figure out what to do with these. Oh, maybe it has tape on it. I have to check. Oh my gosh, wait, it flips over. I didn't even notice. So the other side is like her in her regular clothes, and the other one is in her sailor. Okay, that is a really cool detail. I like that. This art looks so authentic too. At least I'm not the only one. I'm like, what did I do? This is from Shiro Blossom. Shiro Room. I don't know why my brain's like Shiro Blossom. I'm probably butchering half these names, but at least I have a card for her. And this was like another like little acrylic thing. I got like a lot of these acrylic things. These I am so in love with. So it's like little cartridges. So one is like, if this actually I don't know if it's gonna actually like focus in for me. Sometimes it's like weird with the focus. It's almost there. But yeah, this one is like a little cartridge. It may be better to switch it over to the other camera. So it's like, because I don't know why it was like autofocus, but it's still a little autofocus here, but you could see it a little bit better. But it's so cute. And then there I got this one, which is like the DS, like it goes with the DS game. I really like that. I only got one of the cartridges since I was pretty much already getting the cases. And then I got this one is like Harvest Bloom. Oh, I didn't even see the back detail that it basically is like a game. I thought it was the same on both sides. Like everyone's so creative. Everyone's like so, I really love how creative everyone is there. Makeup girl hands. Oh my gosh. Don't even. All right, let me stick these back. And I still have a few other, oops, so sorry. But yeah, that stuff is Shirum. I'll post our Instagram links. But she also, this is her business card with the QR code. I have a few other things in here, but let me go through it. Let me like go back to it. It was like literally, you go into like a state. It was like I walk in with the budget and then I go in there and I'm like, what is a budget? That's what it felt like. But I was also like, half of the stuff that I get from that, I like last time I went to Anime NYC was 2021, and that was like right after, like it's a blackout for real. It's a blackout. Oh no, it's fine. I know you were joking. But I went, oh, a cork board. I do have this cork board over here. I have this Juicy Couture cork board. I'll probably actually use it. I do use it, but I'll probably switch out what I have on it. Hi Jenna, how are you? I'm just showing some of my haul. I have to go back through my bag. Let me see. I have to like, but last time I went to Anime NYC, which was the first time, was 2021, and that was right after COVID. So it was kind of like, I didn't really know how conventions worked. So I kind of just went in and was like, whatever happens, happens. But I mostly spent most of my time in Artist Alley. Oh, really? No, but for real. I also think that too, because like, you know, I'm going to be real. I'm like, YOLO. And as lame as that sounds, I'm like, you only live once. I get, like, I totally understand budgeting. As long as I have enough money for rent, I'm fine. And to eat, I'm fine. Which I do, so. And at the same time, I'm always like, if you're working so hard for money and like you're not actually like using it to like buy things that make you happy, then what is the point of working, you know? That's my thoughts. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh my gosh, I really have a lot of goodies, y'all. I really feel it was like Christmas. It was like Christmas for me. This artist, I got to look up her name because my sister got a zine from her that was really cute. So basically she was like, she came up with the zine she came up with like 4 different not K-pop, but like a girl group they're like inspired by K-pop groups, and she added her culture, which was like Chinese, like Mandarin, what was it called again? My sister was reading through the zine, but she did like basically inspired by like Chinese fashions, but this was just like original. But I really adore this so bad. Like I was going through her book, and like I just love the angle of this, the strawberries, and like it's so dreamy. And I want to get this frame so bad. Like I have to figure out where to place these, because I do need to put art on my walls, honestly. But isn't this like so? I really liked her art style. It was very dreamy, and like my niece, when I showed it to her, she was like, she probably plays Splatoon, because like it kind of looks like the squid, like it looks like the Splatoon characters. Oh wait, I think she has her sticker in here. Let's see, her name, Violet Jin, but it's spelled with a Y. So that is her sticker. This is really tiny on here, so it's gonna be hard to see, but I'll make sure to post these up after. Violet X Jin is VYOLETZJIN. She had like really cool, there was like a lot of, I feel like there was like a really good one that was like kind of like a fashion spread, it looks like, that I really liked. So she had some really good art there. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a lot in here, y'all. I'm trying to see what to pull out next. So I'm like, I don't even know what this was. Oh, my stickers. I'm like, I was just really like walking through, and I was like, I like it. I'm trying to see if I should show you guys what I think. You know what, maybe I'll wait till the end, or maybe I'll do it now. You know, I'll do it now, because I'm just too excited. I went to Autograph. Oh, you do? You know her? Oh, what? That's so awesome. Because you know what's funny? I went to her. I wasn't planning on going to her booth. What happened was my sister was looking up Instagram people posting, and she went to someone else who had Studio Ghibli right next to her. But then we were kind of like, oh, it's okay. And then we saw her stuff, and we was like, oh wow, this is so nice. And we're like looking through it. She has some really good stuff. I'm probably, if she has a website, I wanted to buy more stuff, because she had like these really cool like bag charms and stuff, and my sister got one of those. But she has some really nice stuff. I'm gonna switch real quick just to show you guys. I got it signed by the voice actor, by Sungwon. I'm so excited. Like, this was so fun. I got Existential Dread to sign to sign my copy of Day Everything. Oh my gosh, I bought my ticket spur of the moment, and then I was like, I don't know, right? I was like, oh, I was looking through everything, because I was like, I really just want to go to buy stuff from Artist Alley. So that's kind of why. But then I was looking up who's gonna be there for autographs, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not who I think it is. And then I was like, oh, I need to find something. Like, I was like, oh, I have my copy of Day Everything, which is why physical media matters, you guys, okay? But anyway, I was like, oh, I have my copy of Day Everything. And then I was like, yay, he's here. Because when I went up to him, this was actually free. It was like a personal item was free, but additional was like 40. But I was actually shocked. I was so shocked that when I was getting him to sign it, I was expecting him to be like, okay, so here's the payment. But like literally I went up to him, and he was like, hi. Oh, cool. He was like, oh, you want me to sign next to Doug? I was like, yes, please. And afterwards I was like, oh, it's over. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love it so much. And I was telling my sister, I was like, I should have got him to say something mean to me. She was like, why? I was like, that's because that's his character. Oh, but my sister also has like, she went to see Jimmy Yamaguchi, who does like the voice for Hugo and Zenless Zone Zero. But you know, if you know, there's other rumors, but I'm not gonna say them out loud. But yeah, she went to go get her piece signed by like he had like things to sign. And he was so very nice. And hi Bear, how are you? How's it going? Long time no see. But he was like super nice. I was like kind of starstruck, I'm not gonna lie. But it was really nice. Like, so the artist at the art, like I feel like next year I want to do more autograph things. I was thinking maybe I'll probably do maybe 2 days next year, maybe. Low-key, the few hours that I went, it took a lot out of me. I had such a head, like I was so overstimulated, that I had a headache afterwards. I was so tired, like when we were getting the car back and everything. I was like, oh my god, I'm like very exhausted. I had to lie down. It was crazy. No, yeah, it was a lot of people. I didn't even film. I didn't even take pictures of myself. I was like, I didn't even take a picture. I was looking cute too. Y'all already know I was looking cute. I didn't cosplay though, because like it was so last minute. I was like, dang, I don't even have a costume or anything. I feel like I would want to plan it, because I was messaging my niece during it, and I was like, next year we should have to like, yeah, I was like, that's what I want to do next year. I'm gonna do a hotel near it, so it'll be way easier. It felt like, because like to travel back and forth and everything, it was a lot. Oh my gosh, paper press. We had a stationary thing too, but I found out about it while it was happening. It was already done. But I'm gonna make sure, like I was like, I need to have a list of like the different cons and things that I want to go to, because I want to go to a games con next year. I'm thinking I want to do the one that's in Boston. But it was so fun. Lots of drama. How? All right, so we also have, what else do I have in here? Let me just pull it all out. But I was so happy I got that autograph copy. I was like, oh my gosh. But I'm cracking up the most because it was like so quick that I didn't even really, like, I was like, oh, it's over. How is there drama in the stationery community? What's up with that? Isn't y'all supposed to be journaling? Isn't it supposed to be calm? I got a few stationery things. I think I'm definitely missing one thing. I think it's in my bag. We're gonna put together my Zane acrylic stand because I have mine, I didn't put together yet. All right, I got a lot of little doodads now. So I got this. Telling about their anchor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna actually plan it out next year though. But I literally had just came back from Miami and I was like, oh, this let me do this next. Why not? This is for my niece though, but this is like an Xavier like ticket. I have to get a package together to send to her. But I got this. It's like acrylic, like not acrylic, it's like a, what's it called again? Iridescent. I got that one. My niece mains Xavier. I'm so pissed about lads. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, it's actually really, it's really pissing me off. Cause I'm like, I don't even understand how we ended up where we're at right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you would expect that it would have been like a community that's mostly built for women. And like it's supposed to be chill, you know, like you would think. Like a Pizza Hut collab. And then, okay, also the fact that Info did this twice to me, like I have 2 nickels, because I'm like, how the heck did we go from Infinity Nikki? I stopped playing after the 1.5 update. Like I was playing a little bit after, but then I just really lost interest because it was not feeling the same anymore. And then you got I was like, they can't do this to me twice. Like I really love Loving These Space, and I was like, it's owned by Info, but maybe they can't have it to me again. And I really spoke too soon, like a year and a half, not even, they did the same thing. Oh, I got a Caleb ticket. It's a ticket. I was like, it's a bookmark. I feel like this would be cool to hang. I might put this on my little board I have over here. But I was also kind of like, when I was getting stuff, I was like, I don't have any Caleb things, and I always feel like I like both Zayn and Caleb, but now I've been leaning more towards Zayn. It would have been Valko. It would have been Valko. But okay. But I was like, let me get at least one Caleb thing because I don't have any. Oh, I got these, like, this is not from the same place, but I'll switch over again. These are like photo cards. They're like photo cards from the artists that did the Valko stuff, the Zia illustration. So they had like a pack of 5. So I got like Caleb. I think I'm gonna trade with my sister, and Silas, Xavier. No Zayn. I don't think I got any Zayn in this. And Raphael, and then they have Valko, which I'm so happy. Like, it's just crazy. A character that was never released, and it's so impactful. Like, I was looking at all the Valko merch they have is super good. Their posters are really nice. I got a few posters from them actually. Let me show those. So I got this one, Zayn. I really like this one because he has glasses on, and I really like Zayn when he has his glasses. I was like literally listening to people discuss in front of me in line about, like, they're like, you're not spending money in the game, but it doesn't mean you still can't enjoy spending money on the like fan made stuff or something like that. And I was like, yeah, exactly. But this Valko stuff is so good. Like, I was like, I kind of wish I got this one bigger, but low key, because I have the bag, they let you choose like one of the LIs with the paper bag they had. So I was like, I would just take the printout on the bag and probably put that inside of a thing. I'm thinking I'll probably put it in a frame. I want to buy a few frames, but I know I also would too. This is really nice. It's like what I know, like I'm like losing hope, I'm gonna be real, but I do feel like they're not stupid, because they're like not even 10th place now for money. Like, no one has been spending in the game. They just released that myth for Raphael, and Raphael was like their money maker. Like, he's literally the face of lads, and like barely anyone spent. It was like, what, I think they made like 300k, which is the lowest ever for any myth release. And if you don't play the game, like, that's like a big deal. Like, a myth release not making a lot of money is like a really big deal, because it's like a lore driven release, like basically like more about that character, and the fact that I didn't make that much because people aren't pulling is not good. Oh, I also got this. I also contemplated if I should get a big poster of this, but I feel like this would be kind of cute in like little frames. Let's see, I'm talking about frames that I have never like, I feel like it's so much work to figure out a good frame. But I really like all these prints. They're really good. But I love anything house moving castle. So I got those. No, I don't have an eater bag, but I always see people with one. I always think they're so cool. Maybe I should look into it. You're right, it would. All right, you know what? Let's look into it. A new thing, a new obsession. Oh yeah, and the little card these came in, the little card, the what is it called? Oh my gosh, words, what are they? The card case for the blind photo cards are really good too. Like, the artistry is top tier. Oh, and I got, this is for my niece also, so this one I also have to make sure to send to her. And let's see, I got stickers from this artist. I think they're called Nostalgia, and I really kind of like their aesthetic. It was kind of like a fairy, very whimsical vibe about it. So this is like a little pocket journal, and literally I'm gonna show you guys another journal. I just have an addiction to journals. Oh, I have a really good journal to show you guys that's not related to Anime NYC, but I low-key want to show it to you anyway, since we're doing show and tell right now. But, oh, if I can open this, I think it slides down. I don't want to break it because I really like this little thing. But I guess it's just to keep it closed. I got some stickers from her. But oh, this is a really cute little journal. I feel like I gotta use this for something for sure, but I don't know what. I was thinking I want to start journaling. So I'm like, it's fall. I feel like now it gets into that cozy time where you want to start like doing the really good indoor hobbies, you know? You would hate seeing a journal. Oh, you mean K-Town with you? I want to see. I have to make sure to I remember seeing Eda bags before I really knew what they were. These are stickers. Her name, I had her card. Did I take it out? Nostalgia. It looks like a play on nostalgia. She does like fantasy illustrations. I did kind of want, I was looking at the pieces, but I wasn't sure about, like, I already had, at that point I bought so many prints, I was like, I can't get more. But I really liked this like fairy whimsical vibe she had. Sorry, let me switch back over to just chatting. I feel like it's out of focus here. Also, I forget I don't have music on there because I'm always playing games on that spot. But this is one of the stickers. I really like this one. What am I gonna do with these stickers? IDK, but I'll figure it out. I like this one because it was funny. It was like, I can't fight, but I can scream. I was like, this is cute. She have really cute stickers. And also, it's just really nice when you are able to support like a small artist. That's why I really like going through the artist alley, because it's like you get to see all these artists and like all their work and all their creations and stuff. So this will be like second to last. I don't actually have a card for it because they didn't give me one. But I did. My sister wanted to see this person. I got another journal. So she had like a lot of art, but I wasn't even sure what to get by that point because I had bought so much already. A sticker book. Oh, you stick it in a card book. But she does, her name is Mada, I think it is. And she does like this really, I really thought this was cool in a journal form because it kind of reminds me of like the early Y2K vibe of a journal that you would find in like right back to school. Oh, I didn't even see what kind of pages were in here. It's like graphing paper. But I love this little art. Like I wanted to get this as an art piece, but I was like, I feel like it looks really good as a journal. So I got that, and let's see, I think that's it. This was from the acrylic stands. This is their card, Holic Collective. They have like 3 different artists. And then this is my badge. It's preferred. I was thinking that too because I know a lot of people. I should look up some inspiration. But yeah, this is the badge they gave, and I've added like Luna to it. So I'm keeping that. I still have my one from 2021 because I'm a hoarder. Trinkets. I love trinkets. Right, that's what it's giving, right? And this is from that Holic Collective. This is a freebie. It was like I don't remember if it was you spend a certain amount. I can't remember. He just was like, here. So all right, because he had Silas ones, and he's like, oh, I also have a Zane one. I was like, cool. That guy understands his audience, okay? Because I took a video of him doing a demonstration of the like sliders. I'm gonna build it right now. And it was cracking me up because like everyone was like gathered around, and he was like, here, this does this, and everybody was like, wow. Everybody was we were all so enamored. It was like, you understand your audience. He was like, all we do here is objectify man. It was hilarious. All right, so I got my Zane acrylic stand. Let's try to take it out without dropping everything. This is the Zane version of that, so I can build this up. I'm gonna add music here. I need better lighting now because since I have the second monitor, it kind of covers up the one light I had in here. Maybe I should get a big light. I know, I was just thinking that. Let me add music to this session. I don't remember how I did it. Media. I think it's media. Videos or sound clips. I think it's media file. There we go. I'll just make sure to take it away later. Hopefully I don't forget, which I probably will when I'm playing the game. Oh my god, the picture of I have to cover it up. Oh my gosh. Let's build this up. If I can figure it out. Yo, I'm cracking up because like truly is like, oh, Lads is in the Gooner game. It's not. It has lore and art, y'all. It's definitely not. Oh my gosh. It's cracking me up so bad. I definitely follow Lads for the plot. I feel like I should have got a pin for this. Oh, this is good. This is the stand part. It doesn't have instructions, but my sister built hers and said it was pretty straightforward. No, honestly, I was looking at it, and when this little acrylic stand thing was like, it was $60. And when he showed it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. How much is it? So I was like, huh? But I was like, wait, it is a lot of different things that's going into it. And also I don't have Lads merch like that, so that was like the only reason why I was like, okay, I'll splurge on this. And I can put it either, I'll put it on my desk, or I'll do it on my put it in my room, and I can change out the clothes every day. I think there's actually a clothing item for every day of the week. Oh, I'm trying to get this one. Peeling it is a mess. There we go. New day, new fit for real. But I really do hope that they bring Vaco. Like at this point they need to. Just like wait till I show you all these outfits, okay? All these outfits are something else. But I'm glad that he had Zane. He didn't have Xavier. He was like, they were gonna have Xavier later. Oh my gosh, I can't get this one. Let's see. I had like a safety pin, but that is the only thing with these. It's very hard to get the little paper off. But I had a lot of fun. Like it was fun looking at everybody's outfits and stuff, and I do feel like the panels are always a little lacking for me, because like when I look at information for Anime NYC, it's like kind of sporadic. Like they'll say, oh, we have these people coming or this person, but they don't give you exact like details, and it's like kind of, you have to kind of search around for it, you know. They had like the creator of Princess Jellyfish there, and I thought that she was gonna be doing autographs, so I bought a copy of Princess Jellyfish for her to sign, and it turned out it was like a raffle. But she was doing like a panel there about like creating manga and stuff like that. But I'm happy because I've been wanting Princess Jellyfish for so long, so it kind of pushed me to get it, because I actually wanted the box set of it, but I think the box set right now is sold out. I like kind of like peeling this stuff up, but it's like finding the right spot to peel it off is a little hard. Yeah, I may need to get a pin for this. There we go. Alright, so we have these. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay, so we have like a few screws. Does it remind you when we did Legos? Do you guys see there's like a Lego Kiss Gustav Klimt painting, and I want it so bad, but it's like not even like, it's more than adult money. I was like, that's a lot. Most of the sets I buy from Lego are usually like $50-$60. It's like $300. I did see that had the X-Files, and I was like, I bet Orange would love this. I low-key, I feel like for my birthday I'll get myself that Gustav Klimt, because that Kiss, the Kiss picture in particular is one of my favorites from him. So I was like, gosh, I may still splurge on it, but 300 bones, that's a lot of bones. Let's see how this goes. Looks like, oh wait, I think it has to be these two in between. Lego does have their finger on the pulse, because I was like, I can see them doing more of these like art prints. Like I can see them doing one that's like the girl with the pearl earring, or like I was like, there, because they did do a Van Gogh. Van Gogh was like, I think one of the first ones they did, right? So you could definitely tell they're gonna be doing more, but that one looks so good, and it looks so good on the wall. Oh my gosh, I need it. It's like the cost of a console though. Oh, also, have you guys been seeing all the stuff with GTA 6? He's like for 300 bones. Wow, that haul took like an hour. Yeah, I was so shocked by how much it was. I just realized my copy of Kill Bill is here. I was like, I didn't even know you guys could see that. My other random spending, my is Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair. I have so many this was before though. This is before this haul. Oh yeah, I forgot the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Wait one sec. This is from Disney. I didn't go to Disney, even though I have plans to go for Halloween Horror Nights. Not Disney, but I got Princess Diaries. Oh, I heard about that too. I got the journal. So basically Princess Diaries had the 25th anniversary merch. I'm really upset because everyone does Mickey ears, and I feel like I'm a Disney adult adjacent. Like I'm not exactly in the realm because it's real rough and tough in there. Okay, you got to be in the trenches. I went to get those Disney ears they have for Princess Mia. If you guys look it up, they look beautiful. I was like, it has a tiara, it has like the same color as her outfit and stuff, and I was sitting in the queue, like literally I sat 15 minutes before it was going live, and then as soon as it went live, it was like, oh, you're like 15,000 in line. I said 15,000? I didn't even hear about a queue. What are you talking about here? Literally I was like, this is crazy. And I was sitting in the line for about at least 40 minutes when it pushed me through, and it was like, okay, put in your cart, but it was like, oh, sold out. And I was like, are you kidding? And I just managed to get this journal, which is literally the most beautiful thing in the planet. It has this like, it doesn't have the pendant, of course. It was terrible. Everyone's so mad. If you go online right now, everyone's giving them like negative stars. This paper is so interesting because it's not like lined paper. I saw they were passing this out to some influencers, but it's like brown paper. I was like, I should have got two, one to keep and one to draw in or whatever. But I'm like, I feel like regardless, I should write in this and use this as a journal. Because it's really big. I was actually expecting it to be like half the size. And I was shocked when I saw it. I was like, this is like, you get let me see if you guys can see the detail of it, but it's like, it looks very realistic, like very prop. Like that detailing on this part, I was like, this gives junk journal, exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I was also thinking that too, because I'm like, I don't when I collect things, I'm not collecting to sell. I'm collecting because I want it. But if you look at those Disney ears, this journal was $34.99. It's going for $100 on eBay, but the ears, the Princess Mia ears, are going for $300, and they're 36. It was $36.99. Wait, maybe you guys can see the paper too, but it's like a brown paper, which I like. I kind of like that about it. But it is insane. Everybody's so pissed. Like, if you look at it online on the website, everyone is just giving it 1 star because they're like, it's ridiculous. Because when I was in the queue and it was like, you're 16,000 in line, why would you even put me that deep in the line if you knew I was gonna get anything? You know, like, I was kind of like, it didn't make sense to have, because my sister was also doing it at the same time, and she was like, I'm 50,000th in line. I was like, what? So I was like, it's impossible. I was like, well, it is Disney. If Disney is not like a small corporation, they will have enough should have enough. And then I found out that they only had like 2K of those ears made. They're supposed to be like special edition. They do, yeah. They said it's like a limited, because it was supposed to be they have like a Disney D23, which I never knew was a thing. They have it. It's like a convention every other year. I'm finding out now. And they were selling it there, but then they're like, oh, we're gonna drop it online. And I was like, I saw everyone talking about those ears, and they also had like Esmeralda. They had a few other princesses, but I saw everyone talking about those online. I was like, I think this is gonna be one of those. But I did not expect there to be a queue. I feel like the queue was so random. Okay, I was like, I thought I was missing a screw. It's our song, y'all. You been to D23? Oh my gosh, how was that? Oh yeah, this is pretty easy. The Atlantis one looked good, I'm not gonna lie, because I was kind of like, I wasn't sure about the Atlantis ones, because Atlantis scared me as a kid. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It was like a scary movie to me when I watched it as a kid. But I always did like the princess. I always liked her vibe. No, it is. But I was like, it's crazy, because like I saw so many people in the queue for those ears. I'm kind of hoping they show up in the Disney store in Times Square, even though I freaking hate Times Square so bad. But I was like, I low-key might brave Times Square if they drop it. I saw they dropped the journal in the Disney Springs, which is like the Disney marketplace in Orlando. So I was like, maybe they'll drop the ears. I heard they're doing a restock because everybody's calling Disney and was like basically yelling at them about not having those ears. Oh darn, you guys, I did it backwards. Ooh, let's hope this is easy to come off. Yeah, some people have been saying they've been seeing them pop up randomly for them every so I've been like checking the website when I can, because I really wanted those ears. I was thinking about going to Disney sometime next year too. I actually kind of wanted to go for my birthday, but I don't think I'm gonna go this year per se. What Disney outlet? I've been to a Disney outlet with one of my friends. She used to work at the Disney store before they closed it down at the mall. And she used to go, when you worked at the Disney store, you could get like free admission into Disney and discounts and stuff like that. They also had like an exclusive kind of like Disney store that was only for the Disney workers, where you could like find it would be sometimes like damaged things or whatever, like slightly damaged or not even, but it was like overflow that you could get at an extra discount. And it's like exclusive to Disney, but like I was allowed to go in with her. She could like bring a person in. I didn't know Disney was that secret, to be real. All right, now I got this the right way. Oh, also, I forgot to share with you guys. I went to see Hilary Duff like the week. I was doing a lot. That's another reason. Because I was like, the more I think about it, I was like, you know, I touch grass every once in a while, but I think the past month I was touching grass a lot, like a lot. She was amazing. Like I'm gonna be real, I got the tickets for her. We were on the floors with my friend, and my friend was able to secure ground tickets, and of course I like Hilary Duff, and I'm like, Liz McGuire. No, I really did. I was out in the streets. Now I'm gonna go into hibernation. But yeah, it was so fun. It was so like, she knows her audience. She played like her like Disney hits, and then she played some of her new stuff, and then she went back to her Disney hits. Like she did it was really well rounded, and how she was able to like combine the two. And like, I also, you know, a lot of Disney stars are like, there's like, I feel like the child stars in general, they never really like what they did as a child, you know what I mean? Like when you see things that child stars did, they're always kind of like, I don't like they're like, I had a horrible, this is horrible for me. Like, you know, like it's very, very like toxic bitterness to it. And there's nothing wrong, like, you know, like people have their experiences, but you can tell she really loved what she did, you know. And like, even when she was singing like the hits, she even was just like, oh, I'm so happy like that I'm singing the songs that brought us together, and like the songs that like that we're now where we're at now, pretty much. Like it was like, she's very cool, and it was just fun to hear her sing hey now, and then like the balloons came down. It was so fun. Like that was the last song she did. I was like, Disney, honestly, Disney does churn out stars. They're not doing it anymore, but back in the day, people was hungry. I was like, the last star that ran out the door before Disney closed it was Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter. But I feel like Olivia Rodrigo came after Sabrina, so she will be the last one. Cause like after that, I don't ever see anybody really talking about Disney kids like that. I watched that new Camp Rock series that was on Disney Plus, and yikes. They were not really good. It was really cringe, and not in a good way. Like Disney is always cringe, but it just feels like nobody cares. Nobody wants to work. It's been really bad for you. No, it was you know what, it's for us, it's been like weird. On the weekends it starts to rain like crazy. Like it's been like on Thursday when I was coming home from work, it was like stormed, like so heavy, it was flooding. I felt like I was going through an apocalypse like when I was going home, and I was like, what is happening? I had to wait for the bus. My clothes were like partially soaked, even though I had an umbrella and like a rain jacket. And then when we were driving around, and then they were driving on the streets, like a car was like, it was like so flooded, a car had stopped over. In Texas needs rain, but I'll give it to y'all. Because the rain here has been mad, and when it's been raining now, it's been like the subways are disgusting to be in. Like it floods the subways and you don't even want to be there. Like suspect water for real. I don't know why this one's not screwing in at the top. Maybe I have it backwards. It's been bad though. The cone of I read it as cone of certainty, so I was like, certain of what? I'm a little scared for Florida with hurricane season, because these hurricanes have been unpredictable. The last one I went through last year, it hit Jamaica so badly, a category 5. and half of Jamaica was like so devastated. Like my relatives were telling me how bad it was over there. I don't know, this one is like screwing in like I wanted to. Let's see. Okay, it just needs to be tightened a little. I was like, please don't let me have a defective item. I spent too much. Yeah, it's been bad. I think hurricane season for Florida, September, I think it's like starts around this time to like November. I remember when I used to hear about hurricane season, I'm like, why the heck is it in November? I always feel like it's supposed to be the summertime. All right, the hard part is over. It actually took me way too long to do that because it was literally, that was it. I think this is there. Let's hope. Yeah, I was like, oof. It's so simple, but my brain is like, what if it doesn't work right? Part of me is also looking like, it looks crooked. It looks fine. I think it's good, yeah. All right, let's get these, let's dress up Zane here. Do you guys see all these outfits we have here? The maid one is probably one of my favorites. Do you see this? This is an outfit, y'all. I love these. I love this. Okay, this is probably one of the most creative things of merch I've seen. All right, let me cover him up a little bit. We got this one too. The strings one cracked me up so bad because of he was like, the guy demonstrating was very like he was very passionate. He's very good at selling. Okay, very personable too. I feel like everybody that went up to him, he made sure they all felt welcomed and stuff. So let me try to get this one open. This Zane in particular, and also he knew his things, okay? Because he was like this Zane is from the exclusive tutorial, which is when they are playing billiards. And I got that before, I got that card on a rerun right before this chaos that has ensued. I like, it's actually not that bad, but it's kind of when I covered it up, I feel like it made it look worse than it was. Oh my gosh. But this is from exclusive tutorial. Let's see if I did this right. Oh my god, I hope it's correct. Okay, because I was like, oh my gosh, what if it's not correct? I'm just gonna turn that around a little bit. The Just Strings one is cracking me up, not gonna lie. He said it looks fine. Also, I saw some Ace Attorney merch, but I was like, not merch, but like little acrylic things. Yeah, I made it look worse. Like when I covered it up, it looked like it was like it was looking kind of crazy. I was like, actually, maybe I shouldn't have covered it up. Not the censorship making it look worse than it was. No, for real though. I think my favorite part of this is I really like how they chose the outfits. Like these are all from the cards. Catch 22 is my favorite of the cards. So I was like, you have me. You sold, this is sold to me. And this is his myth card, the god of what was it again? God of Annihilation. I think at this point in time with how lads is pissing me off, I'm just gonna go through and like play the cards that I've got. So many cards in the past like year that I haven't actually got the chance to like go through, because I kind of like to hoard them a bit. Like I will like pull for a card, but I don't want to watch it immediately. So what I do is like I'll hold it for a day when I like feel like, you know, going through. But I think I'm gonna just go and like record some of my favorite things, and probably if Valko doesn't come back, then that's it. I'm real serious, because it's not even just about them taking that character away. It is about them taking that character away, but it's more so about the bigger picture of like you're not getting a full story anymore. Like I came here for lore, I came here for a story. I'm not here for just fan service. I'm also here for a good time, for a story. And if y'all taking that away, then what am I supposed to do? You just want me to look at guys that there's no substance. And I think they underestimated that about us. That's why they're not making no money. Because I have never seen them below 10th place. They were in 10th place. It's crazy. They said people were someone sent them cow dung in the mail, and they was getting threats and some crazy stuff. I really feel like one of the CEOs got blackmailed, and that's why they took it away so expeditiously. Like it's like the decision feels so weird. It felt like someone threatened someone, like someone was like, I'm gonna take your dog, or I'm gonna do something crazy, or I got something crazy on you. Because how they released the information, it didn't feel like it was a decision by them. It felt like a higher up person who knew nothing about the game, but someone blackmailed them, was like, shut it down now, shut it down, because they didn't want whatever information it was getting out. That's what I feel like personally, because it was so like random. But I was hearing they were sending stuff to the offices and like threatening them, the Chinese fan base. And I was like, the thing about them deciding to take away this character based on these threats, it divided the fandom more than it already was. The fandom was already pretty divided, because like I already kind of felt how toxic it was. Like you see, I don't really do a lot of lads fan stuff, other than like I've done a few videos, but I never really wanted to be deep in it, because there are crazy people in the fandom, and which is crazy, because the only reason from watching other content creators, what was it, Kat, when she did like a lot of lads things, and then when she started to switch her main from Caleb to Silas, or no, she switched from Silas to Caleb, she was getting threats about that, and that's why she stopped playing, like streaming it. People are nuts. I understand these people aren't real. I understand these are fictional characters. It's really insane, and I just can't. I'm like, I was already kind of getting frustrated with the fandom to begin with, because I was like, the way everybody keeps complaining about stuff. Valko would have breathed life into the game. Like literally, I was like so excited when they announced him, because I was like, oh, that means that I'm gonna go back through the story and see like lore, and like see where he would have, like where they hinted at him and everything, and then they just took him away like he was nothing. And there was also a controversy. They're like, oh, this is for the Western girls because he's a werewolf. It just really pisses me off. People are speculating, I think, that Gamescom next week they're gonna announce him back, but like I'm like, they shouldn't even have to have done that, because y'all should have just kept him in the game. Like no, like that's the confusing part for me, because like y'all not getting money and stuff now because y'all did something against everybody. Like nobody, like it's like if you go to class and you're like, oh, we're gonna have a pizza party, you guys, but then you're like, actually there's no pizza, and because that one person said it didn't like pizza. that's pretty much what happened. Or they're like, oh, one kid said they didn't like pizza, so none of you guys can have pizza. I don't know. Couldn't you have maybe, you know, given that kid something else, maybe put him in another class? I don't know. The other kids wanted pizza. You said we was gonna have pizza. Where is the pizza? I'm hungry. Like, that's the upsetting part. Okay, this is actually not too bad to pull off. I got one more left. Like, where is the pizza? Not only that, now I'm saying a class analogy. We all put money towards the pizza. We've all been putting we put all $5 towards the pizza, and then one person said, "Oh, I don't want it." So y'all didn't even give us our money back. Y'all kept our money and didn't give us pizza. Cause I'm just thinking about the money. I rarely spend in free-to-play games. Like Finny Nikki, I kind of put a little bit of something, but I was enjoying Lad so much. I actually was like not spending crazy, like how people, you know, like I know there's like a limit, but I actually was putting money. Like I was doing the monthly $5, and maybe I would maybe spend a few on the pack, like some of the card packs, so I can pull for cars and stuff. But I was never going like crazy, you know what I mean? But like, I was actually enjoying it so much that I was like, you guys deserve a little something. And y'all did this to me. Y'all did this to us, not just me. Because a lot of people were spending money. A lot of people got VIP packages and stuff. Oh my gosh. I heard Genshin Impacts did better than this, because I heard people complain about characters for Genshin Impact and they still release those characters. This actually really just turns me off to playing free-to-play games in general, because like the more I think about it with free-to-play games, which I have thought about especially after Infinity Nikki, is that when you are playing these games, these live service games, they can change them at any time. They can take stuff out at any time. You know what I mean? Like if I go boot up Zelda Breath of the Wild right now, it's gonna be the same opening. If I go boot up, what's my other favorite game? Animal Crossing, it's gonna be the same thing. But if I go boot up Infinity Nikki, I'm gonna be in the sea of dang stars. It didn't even start that way when I first played it. Like, it's crazy. Like they changed everything. Like they can change anything. And then the thing about it is they pull Valko without even releasing him. But then the next thing you know, we're gonna have I don't like Zane. Oh, I don't like imagine if they didn't even put Silas in the game, because it was a controversy with Silas, it was controversy with Caleb. Like all those characters that they added, that even though it was still controversy, like people didn't like it, they still added them to the game. But the thing about it is like that people don't understand is the fact that they're like, oh, we're pulling this based on this. They could do that to any of y'all characters. They could just decide, I don't want to have Zane or Caleb or any of these people. We just gonna have Raphael, you know? I'm sorry, Abear. What happened? Stole the funds. What? That is actually insane. And where did they go with it? My bad, I'm yapping too much. I had to like literally drink water. Make sure you guys are drinking water. All right, let's go through these and let's change out the outfits. Let's see, I kind of like Catch 22, but the Kitty Butler one is also cute. Also, I just love this is so creative. the string one is actually insane. It's actually insane. Oh my goodness. I love the joy this game has brought me, regardless of right now. It has brought me lots of joy. They probably never remember. I can't believe that a bit. That's actually crazy. Not the football team. Is that even like, I feel like that doesn't even make any sense if y'all raised it. Was it like a school pool? Like that just sounds so insane to me. There's something on his face. Is that blood? I think this is Dawnbreaker. I think this is Dawnbreaker Zane, which is like his like alternate universe one that has no MC, so he's like is alone in a serial killer. Not really a serial killer, but like he's very lonely and he's like very ruthless. Do you guys see this? Do you see this? I'm kind of in love with this one. I might keep this one. Like, he's not okay, not a serial killer, but okay, so because in the universe of lads, they have the like God, it's been so long, I can't remember their names. They have these monsters that happen in the game that you're fighting, and it's terrible. I can't remember because I've been playing this game for so long, but that's what happens to my brain. But basically in his universe, he has no MC, but he dreams of her, and it's kind of like a torture thing. Like Zayn has like a big like, his like thing with him and the MC is that he's kind of cursed by a god because he fell in love with her, that like he can't remember her in the new universes, but something tragic always happens kind of vibe. And so like that's why he's like, his character is so restrained, because like by him showing his feelings, it's like a big like, it's like a big, what would you even call it, like a push and pull, with why his character is like that. But basically there's like an alternate universe of Zayn, of Dawnbreaker Zayn, which is where he's like he fights, he basically like has to like fight the monsters of that world on his own. But like, because it's like, it's a lore story they have for him that I read. I remember reading it and I was like, oh my god, this is so depressing. No one talks about this. Because it was like with that scenario, so basically the monsters in this universe are actually people that get turned into it, like they're infected and turned into it. So one of the in that antidote that he has, like this is like a behind the scenes like story, it's a story, it's not like one of the cards. It's like, so in that one it says something about him befriending this little boy who his mom gets infected and he has to like kill the mom, but then like I think by the end of that story the little boy ends up getting infected and he has to kind of kill him because he's turning into the monster. I think that's how it worked, if I remember. It's been a while since I read it, but I remember it being really 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 tragic. But at the same time, in this like Dawnbreaker scenario, he's having dreams about Zayn, who was with the MC. So he's having dreams about her and like this girl that he could possibly be in love with, but like he's alone, you know what I mean? So it's like a whole thing with Zayn and his character. That's why I don't know, his character does, like all the characters get really deep, and that's why I'm so upset, you know. Of course fan service. Actually I like the maid one. We're gonna keep the maid one for now. What did I do with you that fast? All their lore gets deep, because even Raphael's, his lore, if like when you first see Raphael, he seems like silly, goofy, I'm an artist, but then like his lore is also really tragic. It's crazy. They put the deep in deep space. I like this one. So we got our winner. It's great. I think I may put this on my nightstand. I think that's where it belongs. Or if maybe I will stick it in the setup. Oh, I could probably, oops, stick it over here, no? And I can hide the cords I have over here. The Lulu side of me wants to think this is like the like I'm keeping a picture of my BF here. But yeah, that is it. The story is very deep. That's why I'm like, what are we doing? I think they got really too big for themselves. Like I feel like they were getting so much money that they were like, you guys are just gonna keep buying regardless of what we do. It's a sabotage, it's a self-sabotage. And now they're in 10th place underneath CapCut. Because I heard apparently some of the lads girls were putting money towards CapCut to make sure that lads stayed at 10th place. And Genshin Impact was at number 1. They used to be like, look, consistently lads before May was in top 5. They were in the top 5 and they were their highest grossing game for info. So that's why I was like, what was y'all doing? I'm just confused. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8:30. I was thinking we could play Fields of Mistria. I actually haven't restarted. Like I literally brought my Steam Deck with me when I was traveling and I only played on my Switch too. So there's that. You guys know how heavy that is. I just have no self-restraint. I was like, I need all of my comforts when I travel, especially when I'm going home. Like, you know, I have free time, right? And I literally did not play. But I wanted to restart my save file of Fields of Mistria with the new update and do that. It is really hard to travel with. I mean, I had a really big tote bag, so it's not as bad. Usually when I travel with my Telfar, putting both, especially now the Switch 2 is bigger than the Switch 1, but I got a tote bag, like a big tote bag, and it held both of them, and so it wasn't terrible. But I was like, you could have left this at home, Delaney, but you have no self-restraint at this point. So oh my gosh, yeah, because you're not getting I mean, is that really a question? I'm like, you're not getting the Steam Cube, are you? Because oh boy, I'm trying to think of another thing you could do is an alternative. I feel like the only other alternative, Steam Deck's going up in price. You do? I wanted to go down in price. They said the Steam Decks actually haven't been performing since their price increase. It hasn't been performing as well, so there's that. I know, it's crazy because I was like, maybe one of the like Asus Go's or something, but I think they're about the same price as Steam Decks at this point now. Everything is so expensive. Everything is also infected. I'm just confused. There's been food recalls almost like every day this past month, and on healthy food. I still haven't really been consciously trying to eat a salad. Yeah, I was like, at this point it's probably better to make a desktop. My niece just did, she bought a computer, she bought a PC setup that was like kind of pre-made, but it was about the same as getting a Steam Cube. You got to get the Express micro SD. What's Heb? The music's starting over again. I'm so excited about my haul though, you guys. Thanks for letting me share that with you guys. I'm gonna probably switch over so we could play a little bit of Fields of Mistria. I didn't know Publix had a Texas thing called Heb. Interesting. I know, I've missed Mistria too. Like when I went to visit my when I went to see my niece, I was looking at her setup and I legit was like, have you played a game? Let me play one. And I was playing Fields of Mistria and she was like, have you played this on a PC before? And I was like, no. I was like playing with the like keyboard, mouse and keyboard. And she was getting excited about playing it because she hasn't played it yet. She was like, oh, maybe I should be playing this now. I was just like, la la la, because the music, I don't know, something about the music and the like the noises and stuff that makes me lock in. Like it helps my brain or something. But I haven't played in so long because I was waiting for the full update. And so I was like, I don't want to keep playing, even though I knew I wouldn't have to restart, but like I'd rather have the game be semi-complete. I think they did pretty well in early access though. Oh, it started in Texas and will stay in state. Oh. Okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying, okay. Because I was like, because I was rereading your comment. I was like, okay, you're a store, yeah. I know, right? We always in the club. In the club, we all fam. What? That's crazy. It's been mad. Like I haven't bought store salad in forever. I low-key, I ain't gonna lie, I did fold like at least last week, and I got a Caesar salad is my favorite, one of my favorite things to eat. I did fold. It was a kale Caesar salad. I feel like kale is safe, maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I'm living on the edge. I didn't even realize how much I liked salads until this. But I think I'm gonna switch over and we can play some Fields of Mistria for now. Yeah, I've been like for berries and stuff. I definitely been cooking them up. Okay, so I also have been eating out more because I also was kind of like I've low-key been fatigued with cooking and also just not having any idea what to cook. But I did cook today actually. I made I had ground beef inside of my fridge from like every time I get any type of meats, I just stick it in my freezer. But I had ground beef from like maybe it's been like 3 weeks, maybe a month that I had in the freezer, and now they're talking about ground beef possibly going to be made with horse meat, or it's rumored that they've been rounding up wild horses to grind up into meat because we're living already in a hellscape, so why not go deeper in the US? I was like, huh? I've been seeing videos of like literally them rounding up horses, like it's kind of nuts, and I'm like, I don't think that's good for the land. Like, what the heck is happening? Yeah, they were saying something about, and then yeah, not my person, but something about round, like there's like a lot happening. I feel like we're really entering dystopian. Like I like reading the dystopian books, but I didn't want to be in one. This play is about us now. Like I'm confused. I ain't never asked for that. When I was reading those books, I was like, glad I'm not there. We're probably gonna be announcing Hunger Games soon. I'm aged out of Hunger Games, but oh, do you have space for a garden? I wish I had space for a garden. All I have is a fire escape. I don't have a yard. Make Orwell's books not real again. No, seriously. For me, I'm feeling less Orwell. We are there because I also think about like 1984 and like how we're willingly surveilling each other right now with like Ring cameras and like TikTok. Like sometimes I see videos of people are like, oh yeah, I saw this woman, she's walking around with this thing, or this woman or this person is doing this thing. I'm always like, you guys are willingly surveilling yourselves and you don't even realize it because you want to get likes on the internet. That's kind of wild to me. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But I also think about Octavia Butler. If you guys ever read any of the dystopian book, Parable of a Sower by Octavia Butler, I read that in like 2018 before we had COVID and stuff, and when we were going through it, I was like, this sounds like the book I read. It honestly, now I feel like we're getting closer and closer to like that reality. That book was so disturbing to me. I remember when I read it, I legitimately had to like actively like not in the book. Like she writes so well that you feel like you're there, that I had to be like, okay, like I was just reading a book, but now I feel like we're there. And I do feel like she has a lot of like insight from watching news and stuff in her life, in the way she writes her books. Because I saw an interview of her talking about Parable of a Sower, and she was basically saying like how the news and things they were reporting about kind of made her think about what that future would be like climate control and all that. It's very, very, very interesting. And I've never really seen her interviews like that because she's has passed, but seeing something when they do pop up, I'm like, wow, she was so insightful. Like I wish she was alive now because I really wanted to know what she would do. To be real. But Parable of a Sower, I do highly recommend. It's a very good book. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go into. I'll be right back while I switch over to Fields of Mystery. I think I have to get a controller. Gotta find it. I think I have a controller back there. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. 2 seconds. All right, y'all. Let's see if I got this hooked up right. Yeah, I think we should be good now. Yeah, my hair has changed. The hair doesn't last for long when I move around. Wait, let's see. Does this connected properly? I think I connected the wrong one. Or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is it. Now it should be good. I think. I have like 2 HDMI cables the exact same. So when I go to connect it, I don't know which one I'm connecting. Yeah, yay, we did it. Oh, let me turn this music off here. I guess I'll mute it for now. It's not been as hot, and also I was thinking of like when it came to streaming, like I don't know why my Wi-Fi is being so finicky. I was looking into the extender you were talking about too. Did I change? I think I turned game audio off. Yeah, I was like, what did I do earlier? I knew I clicked something earlier that I was like, oh, I need to turn this off, but I was like, I bet I forget, and I think something's wrong with my stream, and I remembered. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Sometimes it's so glitchy. I don't know why it goes to my other screen though. Switch over. So weird, I don't know why it switches to this one. Okay, there we go. Good. Yes, the game is fully out as of August 5th. I think it was August 5th. Honestly, I was supposed to have, like, I got so busy, I didn't even get the chance to play. Cause yeah, the day it came out was the day I went to the Hillary Duff concert. That's why, cause I actually had thought about doing a stream, and I was like, oh dang, I'm gonna be at a concert. So I won't have time. Oof. All right, let me get comfortable. Oh my god, I think I dropped my phone. That was my phone. I don't know why I was in my chair. I'm just putting stuff places. Wait 1 second. What did I drop? Yeah, it was my phone. Should be fine. Oh. Why did I stick it in my chair? I don't really know. This I'll just be putting stuff places and wait, why did I put this here? Oh, you got Moonlight Peaks. I've been playing a little bit of Moonlight Peaks. I just, so many games, so little time. Be real. Let me just switch this around. Okay, that's better. I can't believe I just dropped my phone like that. They've been doing a lot of patch updates. I saw it looks like, ooh, wait a minute. Why did it have a new game? Did it erase my old game? I don't think I ever did a new game. Did I? No. Wait, let me double check something real quick. Yeah, it's only me. I most certainly did not. I guess it like redid something. I did just update it. It said from when they were doing it, that's why I was like, huh? They didn't want to give me an option for new game. When they did it, it said that that you could still use your same save. So I don't know what happened. I see I have 129 hours, 129.3. I mean, I planned on replaying it, but I just did an update, and I wonder if that did it. Cause I checked before, and you could still load a game. So I don't know what's happened here. Cause I have not played. I only played on my niece's save file. She had a separate account. I think there may have been an error. That's crazy. Cause I did a lot on that file. I think it did do something. Wait, let me look it up real quick. I remember they said you could still use your same save file. All right, 3 weeks ago, someone on Reddit says, I have over 30 hours in the game, but when I booted it up like usual today, the continue option is gone. I am panicking. It says that Steam Cloud is up to date, but apparently not. Anyone have suggestions? I'm playing on Steam Deck. Oh, okay, it's a glitch. Oh, I don't know why this is lagging. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I can hear a little lag on the music. Let's see. I guess everybody has the same issue on Steam Deck. I'm like, should we still play if it's gonna be... Yeah, I'm not sure because it's saying something with it's a glitch, but the thing about it is it's like the way to fix it, that's what I'm not sure on here. I mean, I was gonna restart, but I did do a lot in that last save. Like, what if I wanted to go back to it? Like about like Kadaris is a human but it looks like this was a thing. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna restart anyway, so I guess this is fine in a way, but there is a way to get it back. They're saying if you're playing on Steam Deck, I think it's a glitch that's only for Steam Deck. The solution was to go on your Windows computer and open it up, and your save file should be on the computer, and then when you save it to the cloud for Steam, you go onto your Steam Deck, it's gonna be back. So it must be some weird glitch with just the Steam Deck that it does this. This is what someone said, but this is like 3 weeks ago. Let's see if there's another one. I mean, I was gonna do this anyway, but I like the option to still have it there. Okay, so someone, I just want to, because I'm afraid of starting like a whole new thing. Someone on Steam says we go into properties. I'm so adapt to my Steam now, you guys. I think it's compatibility. Properties compatibility launch with the latest version of Proton. I think it's a glitch. I'm gonna do this one and see. No lie, working with the Steam Deck is kind of interesting because it definitely gives you that computer vibe of the things that it does. Oh, somebody's playing Lemon by Rihanna and Pharrell. I love that song. Yo, I also, the last time I was streaming and I was like, someone's having a party, it was the first floor. It wasn't the neighbor next door, it was the first floor. That's why it was so loud, because they're literally right outside. Like, not outside my window, but like, because I'm a higher floor, but they have an outdoor space. They were loud. They were so loud. They're not loud all the time, so it's like no complaints. I think it should be here after, hopefully. Right? At least they have fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna chill out for the next few weeks. Oh, I do have a things I want to do for. I really want to do some. I want to go to apple picking. Since fall is almost here. It's probably should be here like in 2 weeks. You guys don't know, like going through the summer was like going through the trenches. Like I was like, oh my god, it got so hot here, and I'm from Miami. I don't know why this heat here is so much worse. Romantic movie. I never I've been apple picking one time when I was in college, and that's because the people, some of my friends, they had a car and we drove out to apple pick. But I don't have I need to make more friends with the cars. But because there is an apple picking outside, and there's an apple picking in Jersey. But like there's Jersey and like upstate New York, but like I just can't, it's hard to get to those places by transportation. Like it's like a, there we go, see, I didn't have to panic. Let's see what we got. Okay, got my old save. We're still gonna restart. I think it'd be fun to restart anyway, but I just wanted the option, you know. I'm just happy we're able to fix it. Oh, I forget my I'm using a Switch controller, so the buttons are switched on here. At least I think they are. It's available. I found it on it's on Steam. So Steam community. It was one of the next options when you posted it, when you like go Google search it. So somebody got it. Someone said like on the Steam thing, they were saying that they changed the it changes the compatibility to Steam something, so it like glitches out on that. I was trying to just go back to the main menu. Oh, excuse me. I actually made dinner before stream, so I actually ate. So I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm pushing out fumes. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm saying because I'm not familiar with the buttons right now since it's been a while. Hamburger sliders. I do this hamburger sliders with I saw this recipe, you Hawaiian bread rolls, and you basically just do the ground beef, and it's really fast. So I do like the Hawaiian bread rolls, and then I do the ground beef, like, but like not like a patty, just like regular with onions and like seasonings and stuff. And what I have done now, because the recipe I saw was you take like cheddar cheese or a cheese or whatever, and you do let's see, how does it go? You do ketchup, mustard, and mayo mixed together for hamburger sauce, which was good, but low-key I feel like, I don't know, some of that mixture did not sit real with me, I'm gonna be real. But what I have been using, there's this truffle mayo at Trader Joe's that I've been using. So like when I didn't have that, or I can't remember why, but I just randomly was like, oh, truffle mayo. So I've been using the truffle mayo and a Swiss cheese, and it's so good, and it's like it's not too like much, you know. So it's, I was like, came up with a whole new recipe from the original. So I like to do it every once in a while because it's like really easy. You do that, and then you just put, I do the layer of cheese, I do the truffle mayo, layer of cheese, pickles, then I put the ground beef, and then I do another layer of cheese, and then I put the top of the Hawaiian bread rolls on it, and then put it in the oven for a few minutes so it melts. Yeah, it was. If the, I'm not gonna lie, the ketchup mayo thing was good. I feel like it was, for me, it wouldn't sit well with me when, if I would have like leftovers, because sometimes I have like maybe 2 left and I would save it for the next day, and then that's when it was kind of like it didn't sit well with me. I'm gonna be real. So, but this one does. This one's fine when I do it with the truffle mayo. Should I read this still? I guess I could still read this. Still working, sis? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. I'm actually surprised no one stems for Adeline. Like, I don't really see a lot of sim posts about Adeline. I see it more about like Juniper. I've seen a lot of people say Reina. They love Reina too. So how is the town revitalization plan going along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital, and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. I'll answer that call. I love Fields of Mistria. Like, this is like coming home, and it's crazy because it's been like 2 years since the early access, but it, like, I don't know, everyone really, no shade, but everyone really likes Stardew Valley, but this is my Stardew Valley. I'm be real. It's exactly like what I was modding Stardew Valley to look like this game. It's everything I wanted. Yeah, because you know, a lot of right now, for sure, I've been seeing people, I'm trying to see how you change skin tone, but I think you should be fine either way. Small eyes. Let's see, what eyes do I like? This eye or this eye? Oh, it looks like they changed the like color thing. Like, I see they put like the little color splashes by it, so you could tell what color it is. Let's just do brown eyes. I like those eyes. Yeah. Oh, it's like I'm stuck here. Okay. But yeah, I think they rolled out really nicely, because right now Witchbrook, I've been seeing them post, Witchbrook was supposed to release this fall and they pushed it. Now it's indefinite again, and every time I look in the comments of like, Witchbrook wasn't really super, I haven't been following it since the time it was announced, you know, so I know a lot of people have been following it since it's been like 10 years since they announced it. Now every time I look at the comment section when they post anything, they always, you would probably love it. Like, it's like a farming, it's like a not farming sim, but it's like a witchy life simulator. Like, you're at a witch school, you could do witch things. Like, you have to watch the trailer. The trailer looks really good and the animation looks super good. It's by Chucklefish that did what was it called again? Gosh, Eastward, that did Eastward. But yeah, people they delayed their game again, and when I go into the comment section, people's like, I have been divorced and married and divorced again. Like, that's what I've seen in the comments. People are like, I was in middle school and now I'm in college graduating. Like, that is the vibes, because they keep like announcing like, oh, we're gonna have it come out this time, and then they because of like who knows what's happening with the inception of it. But at the same time, for me, like, I get people complaining about it not being released, but I'm also like, if they release a broken game, y'all can complain about that too. I kind of rather them take their time on it, regardless of how long it takes. But I haven't been watching it since the beginning, you know. I get people being impatient though, but I also do feel like, you know, games aren't easy to make. Oh darn, I think I need a keyboard for this. I don't feel like connecting one. Wait, when was that supposed to happen? I'm gonna switch to just chatting real quick while I fill this in. And they still have like a lot of good pronouns too here. I'm like thinking about how hooked I am on farming sims at this point. They're so perpetual. Whew. Cause I'm like, I've made progress in Moonlight Peaks, but like, and then it's like I'm coming over here to play this. You first learned about it in high school? No, yeah, they've been pushing it a lot. Birthday, December, winter, I mean. Oh darn, it's another. I forgot that I have to name my farm. Should we have a different name for the farm this time? What should we name it? Let's see. I was using Soggy Moon, but I feel like because we have a new one, we should probably name it something different. But like, let's see. My brain, because it said Misty Grove, I'm thinking about Mystic Falls in in Vampire Diaries. Let's see. I can't really think of something right now. Should be Sailor Moon theme still. I feel like Sailor Moon theme still makes sense for this. Right, we're all like blocked. Oh, I see my melody back there, so maybe like melody falls, melody something, melody something with my melody in it. I'm like melody. I don't know. You know what? Actually, never mind. Moonbeam. That just came to me. I still feel like it should be something Sailor Moon, but I want to do something different because I feel like I always do Soggy Moon. I think Moonbeam sounds good, right? Oh, let me change my hair. You said Sunday morning brain. I also get your day ahead. How's the future? Is it looking bright? Oh, that's a good one. Moon crystal, like that. No killer robots. How very Terminator. Oh, let's see what kind of color they have. New hairstyles. I forgot I like this little wavy hairstyle we got going on. It's still about the same. They still have that about the same. But I kind of like this one right here. Let's do like a little, let's do a cute little color. Ooh, they got like pastels. Ooh, we could do like white, like storm. Let's do that. Let's do something real different. Moon crystal. I would put moonbeam. I wonder if I could spell that out. Like if it's gonna take all of that. I like the hair. You guys see they cast storm. I was like, can I do it on here? Oh, okay, it's still hooked up. Hi Cherry Man Gaming. We're done with the haul, so now we're playing Fields of Mistria for the first time. Oops, I almost globbed up. I still may have to type it. Let's see. Fields of Mistria is a farming sim. It's inspired by Sailor Moon and 90s things, so you know it's perfect for me. But it just had their new release. This one is, we're playing on Steam Deck though. But oh my gosh, I started playing Splatoon Raiders, and I've been having a ball. I should actually play some tonight. I've been like doing like sporadic. I've been like, I played a bit. I played a few hours now. I like to like just play like doing one of the islands or whatever. It's fun. It's addicting. We said moon crystal. Should we do crystal with a K? Just to be different. Oh my gosh, I keep doing the same thing. Wait, let me type it. Sorry, y'all. It's like so hard to, unless I have my keyboard set up. I like crystal with a K. All right. I think we're good now. Let's see. There we go. Confirm. Oh, I love this game. It's so fun, like funny when you're playing this afterwards, because I thought that Belore would have been the one that I was going for. Who would have thought would be the dragon statue? I mean, I knew it was gonna be a dragon statue, but he's so how coded. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get, sorry if I made the screen bigger, but it always goes to my second screen now for some reason. IDKY. The dragon statue for real though. Oh, hello there. Oh my gosh, I forget you could jump in this game. Oh, Dust Bloods? What is that about? I saw that pop up. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Belore, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. Let's see, she said she was looking for a capable adventurer. There's something about free land in a house. Let's say the second one. I've seen the area. It's a nice spot, quite close to town. Southware? Okay. I'll walk with you the rest of the way. If you don't mind the company, no wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Oh, a Souls-like game. You because it's spell check software. Because I was like, software type, what does that mean? It's like, did I miss that? Oh, that means it's not for me. You guys see me struggle in Elden Ring. Even though I bought it twice now. I don't have it on my PlayStation. Ooh, okay. Ooh. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, what has straight to your new farmstead? You know, I am interested in Balor's story though. Balor. Oh. Oh wait, I remember Dust Buds. Isn't it exclusive to the Switch 2, right? I remember them announcing that when they announced the Switch 2. Oh wow. Lord Island, look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Luna, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Luna. I'm off to the end. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. Oh, that's interesting. An exclusive. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. Look at the bedding. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah. Just a minute. See, this is me when I was playing on my niece's computer and she was like, nah, I want to play. It's something about the music. It's appears we're not quite ready for you. She also let me borrow her copy of Pocopia and I did start playing and I was so scared because, you know, I hyperfixate on games so bad and Pocopia is dangerous. It's dangerous for me. But I was playing, I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. I love how you can collect the Pokemon. Should we go in and help? I'm used to roughing it, honestly. Let's say, should we go in and help? No need. I like how distressed Adeline is. The awkward laugh. Perfect. The dialogue, oh my god, it's my favorite thing. You must be Luna. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. Ooh, what kind of games did you get? I got a lot of games on sale in July. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? When this finally comes to Switch, the Switch 2, I think this and Coral Island would take over the farming genre, to be real. Like, I feel like a lot of people have played both of these games, but once it has more accessibility to other platforms, it'll be top tier. Yeah, you're right. It has, because I noticed that a lot. I got a lot of games for like less than $30 during random sales in July, and that's why I was like, stop. I got Until Dawn. Also, RIP Hayden Panettiere. I can't believe she was only 36. I was like, I didn't even know she was like 3 years older than me. I just can't believe that, and it's crazy. Yeah, Steam does always have great sales, but she was literally like my childhood N plus. Cause like I watched Heroes. I was like, save the cheerleader, save the world. We couldn't save the cheerleader. What happened? Why don't you come inside? I think it would. Welcome to your new home. How cozy. Wow, that was fast. Let's say how cozy. I'm glad you think so. What did she do that so fast? Would you like a quick tour of the room? Sure. Yes, please. Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. You know what I just realized? This game is actually more inspired by like Rune Factory. a little bit. I feel like it's like a mixture of like Harvest Moon and like Rune Factory, because the way the characters are kind of remind me of that, like how interactive they are in the fighting. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And this storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own Carpenter Rice. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. I feel like that's new. I don't remember getting soup before. Well, I'm sure you're run out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Luna. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for town restoration. I can read. I know words. Me after a long day. Oh my god, I love this game so much. Okay. Ooh, what is it? Is it something that we don't know in America? I was low-key, I saw someone talking about the Clueless TV show, and I watched that as a kid, but like I don't remember not one thing except for the opening. And I do remember like looking at Cher and being like, something's different about you. And I know Alicia is Silverstone didn't come back. I was like, everyone else is the same, but it's something about you that looks different. Someone got that DVD on, I hear it's going for, there's like a TV series, like they actually have it on DVD. But I don't see it anywhere on eBay. The Pretender. I don't know if I know that one. Oh, hello, you must be Luna. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here it is, a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one lying around. I'm laughing because my humor is basically Cat in the Hat. Do you guys remember that part in Cat in the Hat when he was talking to a hoe? That movie is why they don't have any more live actions Dr. Seuss movies. Oblivion, are you gonna pick up Oblivion, Cherryman Gaming? Because I see that the physical copy sold out. Oh, 1996. Wow. You need a shovel. They're available at my family's general store. Okay. There are here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. I store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you. I love flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. It's what would have been my first bay if a dragon statue didn't exist, y'all. Not 3 delayed disc. I can't believe they're delaying Control. What's up with that? You guys hear about GTA 6 getting hacks, and someone is releasing like builds of the game because they're not releasing a physical edition. I'm cackling. Like I was evil laughing last night to myself because I thought it was probably the most funniest thing ever. Oh, they oversold. Interesting. Dang it, I need to pre-order because I was looking at it to pre-order, but I bet the steelbook sold out because I always wait till the last second like a silly person. GTA 6 is hilarious. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna get it, Cherryman? Wait, did you say you sold your PlayStation 5 before? I was gonna get GTA 6 until they announced they weren't gonna have a physical edition, and I was like, what the heck am I spending $80, $100 for air? Am I like crazy? I'm not crazy. Yeah, I was like, did you have PS5 before? I couldn't remember. You sold one of your Switches before. That's what it was, right? I think that I was looking at the gameplay Control because it took me forever. You have a steelbook? No, I'll look and see. I was contemplating if I wanted a steelbook or not because I don't have actual. I have the digital version of Control, but now I was like, I really wanted to buy it physically. Oh, you saw your Steam Deck. You're really good at selling your consoles. I feel like I have so much personal stakes in all of my consoles. Cause you know, I was looking at my Switch OLED, like, you know, what should I do with it? And I'm like, I'll just keep it. I'm not really playing it though. I feel like I was gonna keep my Switch, but I am getting a lot of consoles, you know. Let's see. Morning neighbor, the name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Luna. You're already the talk of the town. You're a device keeper too, right? It's like, what if I need it? I still have my DS here from when this is my DS, my original DS from when I was, well, how old was when I got this? 13, 12? I don't remember. This is my original though. The hinge is kind of loose. All of them are. It's a little dusty too here actually. I need to dust this. The touchscreen kind of stopped working, but I keep it just because. Let's see. You almost galloped straight into poor Luna. Oh, don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Gahaha. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. I think I need to lie down. I'm gonna say the first one. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I bought you a little something. Take this watering can. You need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw and they're even better cooked. I know, right? I was like, oh, Hayden is so sweet. I like how everyone's giving you things. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. I love some tips from you too. You need any pointers on getting started with your field? Let's say, yeah. Use your hoe on cleared field areas to till the land. Plant seeds on the tilled soil tiles. Water your crops every day until they are fully grown. Harvest your crops. You can purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your fields. Sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. Now don't be shy when I come by anytime you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all of my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. Cuties. Alright, let's get it. This isn't my first time at the rodeo. Oh my gosh, it is. I don't know how to control anything. Okay. It's my last time at the rodeo. Though I forget the controls are backwards on my controller, so let me get back into it. I got 3-3. Yeah, this actually reminds me a little bit more of like Rune Factory, but minus the like stat levels and whatnot. Like the character, because I remember people were saying like Rune Factory 4, the characters are more like they have something new to say every day. Like kind of, I feel like they're like with the dialogue and stuff, it reminds me a lot of that. It looks like that grasshopper's clapping. All right, what do we got? 50 coins. My bae is hiding back here, you guys. You see him? Look at him. Look at him. I'll get him soon enough. All right, what should we do? Now my hair is making me feel hot again. It's like, it hasn't been as hot as it was before, but it's getting there. I forgot I have the things going off. Well, let me see if there's any quests we have, but yeah, I guess I should have just foraged for now. Wow, look at our stat levels. This is so crazy. We're like really starting from scratch. I don't know what I want to do. I want to finish playing Nancy Drew because we really, oh yeah, I should introduce myself to everyone too. We stopped like at a point, yeah, we don't have any quests yet anyway, so this is just a free day. What? 91? That's wild. Give me them berries. I still remember when I played the like demo of this, and it was only like 3 days in the game, and I just basically kept replaying. Yeah, we died inside of the merry-go-round. It was a hot mess. I feel like my character moves a little bit faster than before. I think I need a pickaxe for this, y'all. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention, make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Let me just talk to everyone. How's it going, Luna? Getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Oh. Hi there, Luna. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Oh yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you now. Let's see, we got greets townsfolks. Introduce yourself to all the townsfolks and then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone, and we're accepting. We accepted it, right? I don't know if I clicked it. Yeah. Go team. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. Let's see, what do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. You said flowers are junk. Alright, we got to talk to everyone. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, Luna. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. All right, y'all. Yeah, they're like kind of nothing, huh? Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Oh yeah, so on Moonlight Peaks, I just saw they did an update where apparently they stopped. People are making a lot of money from wine, and they must have lowered the prices, and people must have complained, and so they brought it back. But in their like update, the little update log they had, they were like, we had to talk to our game, they're like our game developers because they nerfed the wine prices. Like, we're not gonna do that again. Like, I guess a lot of people must have complained about it, so they put it back to the regular price because you can make a lot of money from wine in that game. So I wonder what they lowered it to. Oh, Moonlight Peaks. Let's see. Well, hello there. You must be the new. I didn't know you could make cactus wine. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Luna. I'm Holtz. I've been wondering who moved into that old farm. Ha ha ha. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holtz. That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls Celine and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Oh, Coral Island. Oh man, Coral Island. I went back to play, but like I was gonna play my PlayStation, but I just farming sims, so many. I have so many. Oh, you must be Luna. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Balor is currently the only merchant that even attempts to trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Let's see, Broken Bridge, I think I can help. Oh right, Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, our sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Cute, cute. Anyone in here? Oh, this is the little boy's room, right? Oh, look at the stuff on the ground. There's some good detail in here. It's below. There's apparently a merchant in the Saturday Market that everyone wants to date. He's emo. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Luna. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband Hemlock and our children Raina, Maple, and Luke. And have you met them all yet? Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome whenever you need a meal or just want to chat. It'll be my pleasure to serve up either. Let's go talk to your husband, Hemlock. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, Luna. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. I love Hemlock and Josephine together. They're so cute. Is Raina in here working? Look at her cooking up. Oh, this daughter vibes. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Luna. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. I'm gonna just say the first one, sure. Really, I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. I need locally sourced now. Well, I hope you stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Let's get some soup. It's corn chowder. Yum. It's Littleys. These are the best written kids I've ever encountered in a video game. Like usually the kids are just kind of like stranger or like, you know, they're just regular. I think the only other kids I could think about that have like personalities are wildflowers. They're really not annoying. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. I love Maple. I would if I had a daughter, I want it to be like Maple. Her to be like Maple. If I had kids. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Hello, do you like bugs? Yes. No, I don't actually. Actually, my name is Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Hello, are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dale. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble. I can take care of them for you. Is she talking about Kadaris? I wonder. They're talking about I can't remember his name right now. I'll go to him right now. Hello, out exploring the town. Mystery has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This area is a hotspot for archaeology, you know. If you notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or a pickaxe on them. Oh yeah, let me go buy that. You never know what you might excavate. Let me go actually buy a shovel real quick. This game is the equivalent of like, I've never been there, but I know what my way around. Like, let's see, how much is a shovel? So we know what to aspire to. 500 coins. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna run around and just greet people. Ooh, let's go see. I think this is Valen. Oh no, this is Juniper's. Oh, my favorite. So you're the newcomer, is that right? Well, Luna, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? A backwater bathhouse? I'm gonna say this. Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please, it doesn't matter what season, Juniper is gonna always have the girls out, okay? Anyone, please stop in often by the look of it. You can certainly use it. Gee, I love her. I want to be Juniper when I grow up. Wolf. His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Dozy's so cute. Alright, let's go see Valen. I ship Valen and Juniper so bad. Hello. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Luna, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities though. You can just call me Valen. It's nice to meet you. You too, Luna. I hope you're getting settled in alright. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Oh, me and Valen are twinning with our hair. Okay, let's go to... Oh, there's two more here. Sorry, there's March. Oh, I just remember his name. Let's go talk to March. And they did not make his brother dateable yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll be dateable in another update. The name's March. What do you want? Charming. You must be this farmer folks are talking about. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Excuse-moi. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Luna. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. An outsider. Ulrich, Rock King. Also, his brain. I just like how like so himbo he is. Total cutie. I think Auntie's here. Is she? No, Adeline's here. She must be somewhere else. I want to say because I feel like it was a little mean because Ulrich is so nice. Oh wait, I never looked at this portrait. That's Adeline's parents. That's Adeline Island's parents. Oh my gosh, wait, they're supposed to be twins? I never really thought of them as twins. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I remember seeing this picture. I gotta look at my past saves. I gotta look at my past streams. I don't remember seeing that. Alright, let's go see Rias and his uncle. Should be on the other side. And the other side, we got a wild leak. Yo, that like this just made me think about the GTA 6 thing again because his name is Leak, L-E-K. It's so crazy. Because the funniest part about that leak is that their excuse for not having a digital version was, oh, we don't want it to get leaked, and it still gets leaked. Oh, the irony. Hi there, the name's Landon. You must be the one lady Adeline was telling us about. No, it comes out in November, but someone has a hold of the game file and they've basically been threatening Rockstar by saying like they'll release the build unless they release physicals. Basically, like they're like, because you guys didn't come out a physical version, I'm gonna leak the game. It's pretty much what happened. So yeah, it's been kind of funny. They actually leaked a full build so far, and they also were threatening to like, they've been showing off like some of the assets in the game and whatnot. I think that this is what they deserve, to be real, because after they announced not having a physical, and then like right after that PlayStation was like, we're not gonna have any physicals in 2028, that just showed it was kind of like a tandem play, like to see what everybody's heads was at when they had the pre-order for a digital game, and then when they saw that people still were buying it, they're like, all right, then you guys don't want this, right? That's what it was giving. Let's see, my nephew Rias is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. I'm done. No, and also their GTA 6, I just think it's so, it has to be a study made, you know, because it's been a game that's been in the works for like 13 years and like one of the most anticipated games. There's memes about like, oh, we got this before GTA 6, we got that before GTA 6, and someone's like, now we have GTA 6 before GTA 6, and that's really funny. But the fact that it was like a big anticipated game, but then the way it's been rolled out has just been very weird. Like they also have not, they had a pre-order, but they never showed any gameplay of the game, and they announced there's going to be, I think next week they have it locked in that they're going to show gameplay or have a showcase of it, but it's on Netflix, so it's technically behind a paywall for like the first few hours, and then I think it's supposed to be released on YouTube, or I think they might have changed it because like I think it was just going to be exclusive to Netflix, but then people complained and they're like, oh, it's going to be rolled out on YouTube after. But yeah, they had like a thing, they have like a contract with Netflix to do a showcase for GTA 6, which makes zero sense because it's always been through you always been able to access things through YouTube. So it's very weird. It's getting spooky out here, you know. And so like I was like, this rollout is just greed. Like you guys are already gonna get money, like you already have money, like you're getting money, and you are just want more. Everyone just always want more. Is the gaming industry, that's what it's more feeling like. Hey, I don't think we met before, have we? I'm Rias. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. I actually ship Rias in March. That's my headcanon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you'll want me to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Drop by if you need anything. All right. Rice was in my top 3, but Kadaris became #1. I think I'm gonna romance Kadaris, but on replays I go for Rice next, and then I think March. But also Hayden is there too. I don't know. Don't do that. I already admitted it. Rice was my bait until Kadaris became a human. All right, I didn't think I had a chance with the statue, so of course I was like, let me go for the like more plausible person. Oh man. Oh, Ansanti, LC. Oh my. Now who do we have here? Luna. What a nice name. I just made that up. She said that's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What a grand times, but spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. I love Elsie. Berries. Oh, it won't let me get them. That's rude. How many people have you talked to so far? We can talk to everyone here. Why is Elsie on this side? I always never feel like I see her on this side. I was thinking the exact same thing. The exploration in life. Oh, we got 2 more, so that means the other side of the map, yeah. Wait, what are you overhearing? I am very good. Okay, we got our 2. It's not I'm trying to remember her name. I know that's, yeah, I know the 2 that we're missing. Okay, we can get them before it's time to go to bed. It's 7. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel it. I feel the mania coming back to me. Oh my gosh, because all I keep thinking about is all the farming sims that I'm like currently playing, because like Story of Seasons is still kind of there, but I feel like I was playing the Story of Seasons, but it's like I get so sucked into like trying to get the most out of the days, you know. Oh, I don't got space in my pockets. But you know when you're playing a game and you like, I feel the addiction. That's how I feel. That's how I felt when I started playing Pokemon Pokopia. And like I was like, I could feel the mania. I can't, not right now. I gotta wait. Oh, he's gone. Darn it. Oh wait, he's in the house. Okay, so wait. It's him, and I'm trying to remember her name. Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name right now. Oh, she's that way. Okay, let's see. Let's go to her first because she's on our side. The chokehold, I can feel it wrapping because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. Because you know my favorite part, even though I struggle so bad, is the mines. I really actually like the mines, and I'm excited because I'll forget we get an extra character we haven't met yet too, since the game is complete. This is true. You know, I think I need to stop getting so caught up on like the games I'm not playing while I'm playing a game. You know what I mean? Like I guess because I got super addicted to like Animal Crossing, and I feel like that is why I start to steer clear of like games that I feel like are never ending, because like while I was playing Animal Crossing, it's like I couldn't play anything else. You know what I mean? Like it's like when I start playing certain games, like I can't play anything else because I only want to play that game, and the hyperfixation gets too real. But I guess I should just enjoy it while it lasts, you know? Because I was definitely in a gaming rut the past like month or so. Oh, hey there, I'm Teresia, and who might you be? Oh, that's right, Adeline. That I knew I couldn't remember her name, Teresia. I still didn't remember that. I was like T or something. Oh, that's right, Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. All right. Yeah, I was like, I knew who it was, but I couldn't remember her name. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Do we think we can make it to the top? 10. We have until what, like 1? I just kind of want to complete this task. We haven't introduced ourselves to Henrietta. I don't know if that counts though. I don't think it does. water. Done. Okay, we could definitely have, let's just, if we run straight there, we'll be good. And I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff I got in my pockets right now. This map is actually one of the easier maps to remember, because I remember Coral Island, oh boy, I was opening and closing that map every 5 seconds. I guess this one was actually pretty big when I was playing in the beginning. There you go. Errol, I forgot his name. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I heard you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Luna. Yay. Oh wait, should I go to Adeline for that task? Since she's right there. Introduce yourself. The map can help you locate everyone. I'm actually, I don't have, my pockets are full, so I'd rather just, tomorrow we can talk to her. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. It's getting rather late. Let's get it. Let me empty my pockets first. What do we have till 1? I don't remember the time to cut off. I think it's 1 o'clock. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hurry. Oof. I guess too. I couldn't remember because I think what time is it on Story of Seasons? Oh my gosh, I tell her now, like we're really starting from the beginning. It's actually so crazy starting over. I didn't put the berries in because I know for sure I can use them to make something better. Good morning, Luna. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Historical Society is awfully early for this kind of thing. Let's say Historical Society. Aha. That is to say Errol, Terithia, and Ulrich. When he can remember. Not Ulrich when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. Ooh. I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, but I mean, all means, here you can have my axe. He's like, I can do it. Nice. Incredible. This is a statue of Kadaris, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. It's love at first sight, you guys. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new, if you would, Luna. Right, you just had to cut that tree down. There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you all. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Your little smile. Hello, my love. The statue has a dignifying presence. It almost seems alive. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. Let's go to the museum. As the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience, Earl. All right. Let me water my plants first. Perfecto. It gets a little choppy on the farm for some reason. I don't know why. More berries. Let's go meet Henrietta while we're here. Look at the little kids out here doing something crazy. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple yet, but I still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. How's the soil quality on the old farm, Luna? Those fields have been fallow a good long while. I bet they're raring for some crops. Many insects live in trees. If you give the trunk a little shake, sometimes they'll come out to say hello. Let's go say hi to Henrietta. This chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta's blah, 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 blah. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. A pleasure to meet you. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. Done. Oh, I love this game so bad. A lilac. Prize-winning chicken. Hayden treats that chicken like a person. That's literally his daughter. It's like, don't you disrespect my daughter. Terithia again. Oh, you're on a phone call? Well, now look who the tie brought in. Take your time learning the ropes, Luna. You got all the time in the world. You're right. Alright, let's go empty our pockets and we're gonna go to the museum. Actually, you know, I think I am gonna sell these berries because they're very plentiful during this time anyway. I just want to make sure we have a space in our pockets though. Oh, I probably should sell some of these things because they definitely are gonna be needed for the museum. Yeah, all three of these. Never mind. I sell the berries. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. That's what it feels like. Playing this game is like riding a bike. Let's go back to the museum. Oh yeah, that mushroom. I have no more space in my pockets. We're on the second day, so I already introduced myself to everyone. Oh, actually, I gotta go talk to Adeline. I restarted it. Well, you were here when we started. Luna, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they treated me to concern myself. Wait, sorry. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region. I believe that together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want bugs? Blathers? Indeed, I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned all kinds of rewards. Would you like to review the museum tutorial? Let's show you. Okay, I'm just making sure there's something new. Perfect. What do you say, Luna? Let's get digging. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Money? Money? I need it so I can get a shovel. Nice. Yeah, I've been telling myself, I mean, I always say it, but I actually wanted to try to get out to the Mets. I just have to set a time for myself. I think you can actually view the museum wings now. If I recall, we couldn't do this before. I kind of wish it was a little bit more something though. Oh, I sold that fish. So I was like, didn't I put a fish in here? I forgot I sold it. But you can actually go to the wings now. Before we couldn't do that. This one's locked though. What's that one? There's our stuff. Oh, nice. So you can like see what the foraging set is. Lava caves forage set. Ah, you're right. That is a lot to collect. I think the best museum for me though is low-key, is high-key Animal Crossing. When Animal Crossing in the peak of 2020, when I couldn't go out, that was like the things to do in there. Oh my gosh. Collecting the stuff and seeing it in the museum was my favorite part. Have you had the food my sister Raina makes yet? It's really yummy. She's really good. Luna, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. Let me go to Adeline. Oops, my bad. Let's look at the map. She's at the inn. Oh, it's lurk. Hey Luna, how's it going clearing the farm? Find any cool rocks? I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. Oh, I'm in the museum in Animal Crossing. I forget that Animal Crossing has this exhibit thing. Evangelon. You did? Oh my gosh, you was really running through Coral Island. I remember when you first bought it, you're like, should I get this? And then you're like, I maxed out everyone's heart levels. Harem Island. Oh Luna, have you had anything to eat yet? Don't forget to get a big bowl of soup from the inn's pot. Raina changes the recipe daily. Cutes. I was like, oh wait, I forgot what I was coming in here for. Turning gnats. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. They have like, it's not, I think it's just like a theme. It's not exactly a museum, but they do have like an Animal Crossing real, like a traveling thing. Like they put up like the posters of like Blathers and like Tom Nook, that type of thing. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but it is a thing. I think they actually have one in up I think it's the Jersey Aquarium I saw. I'm not sure if it's still there, but I'm like not sure how it's set up exactly. I just know it's like a theme of Animal Crossing, and I think they have merch and stuff. I think that's why people like to go. Potatoes, vegetable soup. All right, that's done. Strange. The latest delivery we received from Bellora wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How is that possible in this market? You don't think? No, never mind. You know, I'm actually so curious about Balor's background. I'm gonna try to do his storyline. I'm gonna tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Do a bro a favor. I love Ulrich, low high key. Well, welcome to town. Have you noticed that mistria is full of rocks? I've got just the tool for dealing with them, and it's all yours if you can do me a favor. Come talk to me for the details. Accept that. Let's see. Slightly short on materials for a project. Can anyone spare some wood and stone? I can pay, of course. Rice, of course. We can do that. I'm gonna go talk to Ulrich first. Ooh, what y'all talking about? Oh, hey, it's Luna, right? How's it going? How are things going at the shop, Rice? Not bad. Uncle Landon's still leading most of our projects despite his retirement. I wish he relaxed more. Give me a chance to prove I can handle things. Yeah. I mean, isn't that why he asked you to move out here in the first place? Yeah. It's a work in progress. Oh my gosh. I totally shipped them. Where's Ulrich? He's at the blacksmith. Hello. Thanks for taking my request, Luna. Now, where did I put that pickaxe? Here we are. So you must be the blacksmith. I just help out around here. I actually need to be I actually used to be a miner. Then the earthquake hit and we had to close the mines. No wonder he got them guns. If you want to know more about the mines, just talk to Arrow. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot, and he's way chiseled. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. Oh, I see. It's a little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forage it or buy one from us here. Yeah, that's actually good. That was actually a good vocal stem orange. I'm glad you be putting this one to good use. These days, I help out my little bro March around her family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Oh. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh. What are you doing here? Hi, March. Don't you keep up? I'm here by special request. I'm just gonna always be rude to March because it's fun. Oh, if getting a handoff from my brother counts as a special request, I'm not sure I had to go bragging about it. Dang. Really clocked me. Come to my room after you're done seeing Luna out. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So it's for my favor. If you could like give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Luna. Nice. March is so funny. Okay, we gotta give wood and stone to Bryce. Whoa, it's 10:30. Oh my gosh. I think last time the clock was like 9 something. He is a dork. I saw a tulip. I'm gonna give that to Adeline. Oh, I didn't realize I had a sword already. When did I get that? Oh, it's not letting me use it though. Will it be glitchy? Oh, okay, I was just pressing the wrong button. Oops, my bad. Oh my god. Not screaming. Is this printer being serviced by hell? Like, oh my gosh. I reckon I got vegetable soup in my pockets. I keep like using the control pad to try to do my inventory at the bottom, and I think that's because that's from Coral Island. That's so funny. Oh, you guys see there's gonna be a Polaroid camera for there's a collab with Pokemon with Polaroid, and they have like let's see, they have a Sylveon one, they have Sylveon, Pikachu, I think the last one was Bulbasaur. I think it was Bulbasaur. I'm trying to remember what that last one was. I haven't seen it go on sale yet though, and I just know it's gonna be crazy with the scalpers. Not WT-40. I need a net. Let's take this to the museum. Oh, 7 p.m. I think I'm gonna do one more day. Oh, I have to space my pockets. Perfect. Done. The sibling is quieter. Is the quality different? Let's see, what else should I be doing? Oh yeah. I was like, did I have another quest? Okay, we gotta cut down some trees. We can go back to the farm for that. I wonder if the statues are gonna mean something later. I know that other statue gives you like a pet. Where am I? I thought I was going back to my farm. Oh, interesting. Let me sell this real quick. Oh, I forget. Full Metal Alchemist. You know, actually, I need to watch that with an adult brain, because I always hear how good the reboot is, but it's like two brothers, and they like in this where you do alchemy. The two brothers What was it they were trying to do? I'm trying to remember. They're trying to do a spell, but the spell backfires and it turns one of the brothers into like a robot or like a suit of armor. And I remember watching it when it first came out because I never really watched from the beginning. So I was like, why the heck is one, they're brothers, but one is like a robot or something, and like one has like half of an arm, but it's because the spell they did went wrong and it was like a balance thing or something like that. But I always hear how good the revamp was. Okay, I was like, they were trying to resurrect someone. I couldn't remember who it was. Because I was like, it wasn't the brother because he was there. But the brother got the worst punishment because he was the one who was basically fully robot. Or full, like a suit of armor. I always hear how good it is though. It's written by a girly pop, if I recall. I only say that because usually when most popular animes is like shoujo themed, I think, I don't really know, would it be shonen? Full Metal Alchemist? It's my man, you guys, it's my man. He's here. Let's see. Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon. I'm Kadaris. I am Kadaris, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much, I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily task. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? Let's do a rehashing. Oh my gosh, I was just looking at his earrings and I was like, I don't remember these tassel earrings. I was like, this is so serving. As you mentioned, that's so funny because I was literally like, does he have that in his like human form, the tassel earrings? Gather in essence from activities such as farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with Kadaris to view the skill perks menu. Select a perk to see its description. Purchase a skill perk with essence to unlock it. I grow tired. Same Kadaris. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. I love it so much. Whoa, we level 1. We getting money. Level 2? What do we do that fast? No, new rewards available in the chest. I don't know what I did. Yo, that's crazy. How we breaking up so fast? Oh, if it was going up again, I was like, whoa. That was a lot. I don't even know what I did. I guess I was doing a lot of tasks. I don't know. That was a lot. I think I'm gonna stop here. I was gonna do 3 days, but it is now 10:39. How long have I been streaming? Oh my gosh, you guys, the internet was nice to me today. I honestly was scared. I was like, what if I say I'm gonna stream and my internet is being all weird? I think I just be having moments. Oh, I haven't streamed this long in a while. Yeah, I'm knock on wood for now. Oh wait, I was like, did I save? Yeah. All right, let's skedaddle. I'm gonna close out from here. I think I have to actually take my braids down this weekend. I wanted to anyway, but because I went to the anime NYC, it kind of messed with my plans. So I'm like contemplating if I want to take my braids out this week or next weekend. We'll see. Cause I low-key just want to play more Friends of Mystery out this stream. Let me see. Change to just chatting. I think I turned the music down by mistake on my whole thing. Yeah, there we go. It calls to me. Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, what a mess. I'm saying a mess because like I literally took my Steam Deck with me while I was traveling and did not even use it. Oh my gosh. But I will say Splatoon Raiders, actually I really liked Splatoon Raiders. I thought it was good. It's like I didn't never play the original Splatoon. I did want to try to do a video, but I probably won't do a video this week. So I had thought about doing one, but I've decided not to be pushing myself too much, you know. When I feel like it, I will. But I'm pretty sure like by next week I feel like it, because I've been doing some I've been trying to like write out ideas so I can like kind of, when I sit down to record, I can maybe do 2 videos so that I have it always one in the queue. So that like I think the biggest part for me, like when I do editing it's fine, but like recording the video is the biggest task, because like I procrastinated a little bit, you know, because I'm like I have the idea and I'm like, okay, let me sit down. Sometimes it'll just come to me and I'm like, I'm just gonna just grab the camera and just start talking. And then other times it's like if I'm not really, it's not something pushing me, that I feel like it's a struggle, you know. So I was like, let me take a break. But I do have some ideas about what I want to do. I definitely have a haul to share, but I really don't want to be always sharing hauls on my channel too much, because like, you know, I feel like I did a haul video, but now it's been about more than a month. But I didn't want to do a what I'm playing video, because I haven't Expedition 33. I've been playing technically Fields of Mistria, but Splatoon Raiders and Moonlight Peaks. I feel like there was one more, but I can't think of what that one is. But yeah, it was just a few ones. I'm excited to play more Fields of Mistria. Oh, I think I might still take my hair out, but if I have time, I'll probably still binge play some Fields of Mistria this weekend. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see about streaming next week. Let's see how I get with recording a video. And then I'll do some streaming next week. Yeah, a little bit. You saw it took me like an hour just doing that one live that I did. I'm so happy with my things though. Like honestly, buying things brings me so much joy. And I'm really excited to like, I'm looking at my space because like I've had these Sailor Moon posters on the wall for so long, so I'm excited to kind of change it up, this back wall. And yeah, I'm so happy to see all of you guys. I missed you guys. Like I was burnt out, but I also miss, I really like doing streams because it's fun like connecting with you guys. It's like a nice like friend chatty time. I'm glad you like the haul. When I was doing like, when I went, I was like, oh yeah, I can share this with you guys. Oh my gosh. But I'm like really happy with like me and Zane, despite everything that's happening in the fandom, like it's literally on fire, I'm having fun with this, okay? And I actually have this is actually my first Mlads merch, you know. Oh yeah, and I'll make sure, let's see, I'll do a post or something. I have to remember to try to do a post on all the things that I got from it. I'll try to do that for you guys so you guys have it to look at. But super happy. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that is it for now. This is probably the longest stream I've done in a while. I think I haven't done a 3-hour stream in a while, like before my hiatus. But it's good. I'm so happy that the stream was stable also, because oh boy, I was struggling last time. But it's so happy, so good to see you guys. I think that's it for now. You guys have a good rest of your week. You have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time around. Bye y'all.